Okay. A lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
Just do better.
Just do better.
It's the type of bad that's like you can't even try to give advice to fix it. It's just like, don't do this. Never do this again. This, now do the opposite of it. Hi friends, welcome to the All Canadian Reptile Girl. I'm Annaliese. I don't actually have a script because this is more of an impromptu video. So we didn't really realize this, but the 19th of October is the 5-year anniversary of me releasing my first video to YouTube, which is pretty cool. In honor of that, we thought that we would maybe sit down here and watch the very first video I ever filmed and put out, which is no longer available on my channel, by the way. It's unlisted. 12 years old. And yeah, so good at this back then. Now, Dad and I were talking, I don't think I've watched this video for like in 2 or 3 years. So it's been a while. We have Pirate Pete here with us today.
Nobody can see him.
He's right here.
Oh, there he is.
I have my coffee to fortify myself. This was a gift from Clint's Reptiles. And you can actually buy one of these blankets at the reptile room, so highly suggest it. My cat loves it.
Stop stalling. Come on.
Alright. I have nothing else to tell you, so I guess we have to watch this. Alright, 3, 2, 1, play.
Hi everyone, I'm Annaliese, the All Canadian Reptile Girl, and welcome to my channel.
Oh my word.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't get far.
No.
15 seconds in, you already stopped. Okay. All right.
What was that zoom in too?
That was spectacular film work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit play again.
All right.
3, 2, 1. This intro's not that bad. It's still pretty good.
I've always loved animals, especially reptiles. One of my favorite things to do is go have outdoor adventures with my dad, and we would try to catch fish, turtles, frogs, toads, skinks, and of course, snakes.
Oh, of course.
Most of the time, it went well.
It's a soft-shell turtle.
Okay, I was better in that section of film with the soft-shell turtle than I was actually reading the script.
I have a snake.
There. Better presentation. Like, ugh. That was the first fish I ever caught.
Yep.
This is an eastern box turtle. It's my first box turtle.
I remember that clip.
A garter snake.
I needed to make sure he was warm.
You gonna take him home with you?
Yeah. Grumpy turtle.
Other times, not
Just
so
wait for a
much.
second.
I got bit.
I think that was the first time I ever got bit by like a garter snake. And it didn't let go, like it was a food bite. And I was so heartbroken.
You are so offended.
And I was a little scared too. What's with these long black pauses with nothing after we get back to the video?
That's called not knowing how to edit videos.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Dad was the one who learned to edit these. That way he could teach me. But he did not know how to edit himself when we were first started this. It's a little
Love
clunky.
the scaling on
Yeah.
those pictures to get them to fit. Had no idea that I could size them differently. Yeah. I remember doing that and actually like dropping them in and like with a keyframe making them move like in and out as they popped in and have a little bounce with it, not even knowing that there's literally a transition effect you can put on anything you put in to do that automatically. So I spent hours keyframing in little bloops and boinks, and these things pop in and then timing up the stupid little pop, I actually just got like PTSD flashbacks.
Aw.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's go back to this now.
Either way, I can't get enough of these amazing creatures, which is why I want to become a herpetologist and educate people about these wonderful reptiles.
Pause. Is that still true, Annaliese? Is that what you want to do?
Sort of. I mean, I still want to educate people and work with these animals, but I'm going to go into vet school instead of herpetology. You good? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to start with the vet assistant program just to make sure that I actually want to be in that field. So not herpetology, but still along the same line of animals and helping them and all that. So
With a
there's
focus
that.
on exotics, like reptiles?
Yeah,
and
I don't
stuff?
want to do like farm animals, or I don't think I really want to work with a bunch of bigger zoo animals. Like I don't want to have to do surgery on tigers. If I do end up becoming like a zoo vet or something like that, then that's I probably want that at that time. But at this time, I don't think I want to work with like big wild animals or anything like that. But I do want to be in the exotic veterinary field because there's just none of them.
Well, fine. Guess we'll save up for vet school.
Sure.
If
Okay.
you'd love to lend your support to the
Yeah,
All Canadian
please.
Reptile Girls,
Please help.
go into vet school, please visit us at patreon.com/allcanadianreptile.
Also, before we hit play again, I sound like a robot.
I remember filming this week. We had like your script on paper, like a flip chart.
No, we didn't.
We
Yeah,
did.
we did. I
Oh,
still
on a
have
big-
the flip
On
chart.
a big flip chart, and we had to like.
Like a hostage video?
No, those are cue cards. They use cue cards for
Oh.
hostage videos.
Oh, sorry.
And then we switched over and your scripts were on a computer.
Yeah, no, I remember the computer setup we had, which was, if you don't know, but we would be filming at the table. On the other side of the table would be a stool with like a box on it that the computer sat on, and the camera would be right over the top of the computer. And the way we would do it, it took us 6 hours to film a single video because I would have to read 3 lines and memorize those 3 lines, then look up, try to stay looking up, repeat those 3 lines, then go back, read another 3 lines, repeat those 3 lines, memorize them.
You
Look
got
up.
better. It'd be like 5 or 6. Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. So I remember that setup. I don't remember the...
I think we started using the laptop like after your second video.
On my channel, you will see videos about animal care and
That's
Who is
Night
that?
Monkey.
Is that Night Monkey?
That's Night Monkey. This is that little baby crested gecko. So this is Night Monkey. Night Monkey was my first lizard. She's a very good girl.
So she's 5 then.
Yeah, she's 5 years old because she was a baby. As you can see,
Oh,
she
it
was
was
very,
tiny.
very small. You've grown so big. Now she's a chunky lady. She's got her little armpit chunks.
We can't feed her any less.
I know. I know. She's got her
She
little
gets-
jowls.
She gets
Yeah.
fed once every 5 days.
Yeah, and she's still chonk. But yeah, she's a good girl. Pete's trying to get out of the blanket, so I'm gonna give her back. Good girl.
All right.
All right, let's
shall
hit
we?
play again.
husbandry, introductions to all my reptiles, enclosure builds, feeding videos, outdoor herping adventures, education,
Oh.
fun facts, and conservation.
See how your eyes keep going down to your page that had it
That was so like I didn't even try to hide it. That I was just like, like wow. Introductions to all of my reptiles. All right. Anyways.
Videos, and maybe even breeding. My goal is to
That's
share my
frostbite.
passion for reptiles and amphibians and help explain why they have such a key role in our ecosystem and why we need to focus.
Oh, and you can see my teeth there. Ooh.
Those teeth are
There's something.
expensive.
Yeah. I can see cheese. But back then, it was not. It was not all right. But yeah, that's Frostbite. This is the third snake I got. And he's a good boy. Frostbite's an interesting little soul. Take Frostbite over here. You're good. You're good.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, buddy, you need to go to the bathroom. He's
Okay,
a
we
massive
just washed
snake.
that blanket. That's all I'm saying.
He's massive.
Well, he's a corn snake.
Yeah, but he's massive for. Oh goodness, you're
He's a good
slippery.
sized corn snake.
Yeah, he's a boy.
He's like, you woke me up. I don't want to
Sorry,
be
buddy.
held right
Sorry,
now.
I know. Did you get startled? For the first few years of his life, was pretty much fossorial. He was always in the dirt. But if you left his enclosure open, even legitimately this much, and you weren't looking, he would escape. And I don't know how, because he was always underground. Always. Except he would always escape and get out. This snake has escaped more than any other snake we have.
Focus on the conservation of these animals and their habitat.
Yeah, we don't really do that much anymore. What is that zoom in? What was that zoom?
Because
It was so awkward. Monty, we still have him. He's a good boy. He's an old boy. Well, not old for a ball python. He's the same age as me. And there.
I will be posting content regularly, so please like and subscribe so that you can follow me as I follow my passion. Thanks for watching me, the All Canadian Reptile Girl. We'll see you next time, and remember, nurture all nature. Bye.
oh, hey, you had Nurture All Nature right from the first video.
Yeah.
I don't think I remembered that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We have
Oh, we got
a minute.
There's a minute and a half left.
bloopers.
Also, the music was way too loud. The background music? No.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Didn't play again. Okay. Huh. This is still good. This is great.
I like your other one. Although
Yeah,
I had to make
but I
that.
like this one.
I had to
Yeah.
make that, whereas the other one was.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, right. We had to film this twice. This is from the first filming of it.
Why did we film it twice?
I think it was just something was corrupted with it. I think the.
Did a bad job.
Or, yeah, I think it was just we can't release this.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
And so we did it again, but the first time we did it was with Apricot, and this is Apricot here. She was actually my first snake I ever got. So this is from the first filming. And what we just saw up until this point was from the
I forgot
second
about
filming.
The table with the AstroTurf on it.
You did?
I did.
No, yeah. It was bad to get snake poop out of.
Well, we thought it would be good because then you could just clean it, but it gets underneath and then oozes. It was a bad idea.
All right.
So, on this channel, you will see reptile interviews. On my channel, you will see reptile introductions. On my channel, you will see videos. On my channel, you will see reptile. On my channel,
not that
you
hard.
will see intro to our
Start again.
I needed to see which one it was.
I have a snake and then she bit me.
Yeah, let's see.
Even on my thumb.
On your
That's
thumb,
a big bite, too.
Tiny
She's
you
so
are.
good. She's more calm, and
This was-
now she is actually being hunted down by a wasp. Actually, now I am. And now I'm shooing the wasp away now, but she's not.
Good narration.
Now, so yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
let's just back out of that, please, ma'am.
Yeah, it's done.
Wow.
Okay.
So what have you learned, Annaliese? Tell us what you've learned.
Don't talk like there's a gun being held behind the camera pointed at me.
Wow.
No one is going to understand that
This
or
was-
walk away going, That's not startling
okay.
or worrying at
I'm
all.
sure she could.
That's
cut
what
to,
it looks like!
She could cut to like Jake Peralta being held hostage in the ice cream van.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm high on bath salts, emotionally unstable, and pointing a gun at you.
Let's make a movie!
Hi everyone, I'm Annaliese, the All Canadian Reptile Girl, and welcome to my channel.
It has a similar vibe. That sort of stilted, dead, but trying to not
I'm being
sound
well treated by my captors, and yeah, okay.
like that stilted robotic, but it's still human, but clearly not.
So maybe
like-
act natural?
Yeah.
So safe to say, you feel like you've made some improvement.
Oh yeah. Only 63 likes on this though. Let's see. How many dislikes does this have? I just want to see. I wouldn't judge anyone because like what is this? But I have 0 dislikes. Oh, that's kind.
Well, maybe they saw
62
a 12-year-old
likes.
child and thought,
I know,
I'm
but
not
the
gonna-
internet's a mean place, okay?
the internet's been pretty kind to you.
Yes, it has. I do have a nice supportive base. Thank you all for that. A very, very kind. And they're kind to each other too. Like there's not a lot of arguing, which is good because there's a lot of creators who like their base is kind to them but not kind to each other, which is also not great. So at least I do have that, which has been quite helpful and quite nice. But I do have a good community. I have a very, very good community. Got quite lucky with that. But yeah.
All right, so final thoughts. How do you feel about your progress?
Wow. Good. I certainly did progress quite a lot because those first few were rough.
Yeah.
Then they improved a little bit. They were still really rough, but they did improve. I just had a lot of improvements that could be made.
Had a lot to learn.
And I think I did make them. I think I did do a pretty good job of growing my presentation skills and learning how to talk to a camera and being funny. Let us know if you want me to do more of these. It's fun to look back and make fun of a smaller version of myself with worse teeth.
You've done great. We're proud of you, kiddo.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm proud too.
Very much.
We won't put this in the video because no one wants to hear that. But
That's
Oh,
not
sure,
I'm very
sure.
proud of you. You've done a lot of really hard work.
Mhm.
You've done a great job.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll give you a proper outro, not whatever that was. Thank you so much to my patrons. You guys are amazing. And you have allowed me to continue to grow and get past whatever this was.
Buy a teleprompter.
You allowed us to buy a teleprompter. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Thank you to everyone who's been here since that, because, wow. You guys are great. You
Deserve
sat
it.
through that week after week. You stuck through. You stuck with me. That is incredible. Thank you so much. And, yeah, remember to nurture all nature. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to do more of these reaction to my old stuff videos. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Wait. Pete, do you want to say goodbye? Goodbye. Good boy. Oh.